Alright. Excuse me. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to Interactive Studios, where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host, DJ Beavis. We're continuing our showcase of Madden 20, and we've been having a lot of fun. We're going to continue the story of Face of the franchise, and it's really cool. But please do make sure that you do check your favorite retailers. For Madden 20, the Ultimate Edition is available, so you can play 3 days early, and then the normal game will be out in about 3 days time, which is pretty cool. So but don't forget as well too, you can also access the game through EA Access, which is a subscription service, and you can access EA Access from your favorite retailers as well too. So definitely check your favorite retailers for those. All right, let's get back into it. Thank you, Miss Nurse, for the schedule and the about, which is cool. Really appreciate it. Let's continue on, and let's see if we can win this story, because it's dead even right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time with this one, because I want to make sure that we sort of waste a bit of time, and that way then they don't have a chance of scoring as much in the next round. So I want to make sure that's
go. If you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
And break this tie. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Yes! Great catch. Yes. There we go.
Boy, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college
so
football.
Good.
And, you think about it, part of the reason, you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. 2nd and 6. Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Oh, that is so good. Look at that. That is so good.
What's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective?
We'll go with
That's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there are more people there to get him down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Now a fake on the give.
Oh, no.
Try to run pass option.
Oh, whoops.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice, because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way, so it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts. How the speed really picks up in this game, and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles, that's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different color jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
And it's complete. They're going to get the first. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a
full dives with the ball. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. He full dive with the ball. Oh, this is unreal. This is unreal. So good. This is good. See, we're bringing the time down. That's what we want. We want to bring that time down. The more we bring this time down, the better.
Poor execution on the defensive side.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Well,
and as they
there you go. So there you go. It's still 28 all. It's still 28 all. I've got the ball. And we're going to see what we can do here with the quarters. So it's going to be pretty funny. All right, let's go. Let's do this inside zone.
1st and 10. On the ground, it's Darby. And he is in for a USC touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
Just runs it straight in.
Going to take the lead.
In as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word finish all the time, don't we? And on that play, the back actually finished getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried to wrap up, tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it
So we got 5 minutes left. So we're going to make sure that we try and protect the, get the ball back as quick as possible and not let them score. We cannot let them score. So we're going to really kick this ball.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This is taken near the 13.
That's it, get him. That's it. Good work, team. Good work.
28-yard line.
All right, here we go. All right, let's
the Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And a tight
Run
game
block.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field,
Yes.
with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right?
Nice.
So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker.
Just got to stop them.
Sometimes
We've got to stop them.
Until you adjust.
We've got to stop them. We've got to get the ball.
Good for 5. It's third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
No. Block him, yes. 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 Ah.
Defense.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, come on. Good throw.
And it's complete.
Good throw.
Henry.
Good throw.
First down yardage.
We had to protect them. We had to protect them.
Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The end result, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to make. I'm going to keep fighting.
Why couldn't you get the ball? Oh, why couldn't you get the ball?
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they got their way with them.
You can do this. Come on.
Cooper now to throw again.
Yes, good work.
Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
All right, come on. Come on.
Cooper from the gun.
Oh, why are you not on him? Come on, guys. Left him right in the open. Left him right in the open.
Before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. We're lucky they did get him down.
Come on.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Second and 1. That's complete right around the 8. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Nice.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was the super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that?
Now it's even again.
It's pretty in-depth.
We've got to score here. We've got to score. We've got to score. We got to take our time, and we're gonna
So here comes
have
the
to try
kickoff
and
now,
get this
all
score
even
up
here in this fourth quarter.
without making any mistakes.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Come on, go, 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 go! Oh,
now
go, 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 go,
Fades the tackler
go!
20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, USC. This game was time for long.
What a game! What a game! Full kick.
And this is that time of game.
That was awesome.
Every big play is magnified.
That was good.
Fourth quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about
man,
your
that was so good.
at this stage of the game.
There you
They
go.
regain the lead now. We'll see if they can hold it. The extra point up
That's
and
twice,
good.
Darren.
And
That's
they will
twice.
take a 7-point lead.
This is so good. Like, this is unreal. So well done. So well done.
So let's try this
This is
again.
too
After
funny.
the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Here we go.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. A nice return sets him up pretty good.
Oh,
here
he
at the
just
30-yard line.
took him down. Full took him down.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down on the scoreboard.
Pass blocking.
2:13 remaining. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up first and 10.
Good work, good work.
He
Good
throws
try,
it, he
good
hits
try.
the slant route to Thomas.
Good try.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He's back to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss
Second
of
and
2
12.
there,
He lost
bringing
2.
out second down.
We lost 2.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution.
He's definitely going to be
and
following
a
it.
lot of enthusiasm.
He's gonna, oh, look
They
at that.
saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
3rd and 12. Here we go.
They
Here we
try
go.
to
Here we
throw
go.
on second down, but this one is incomplete. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get
Oh,
those
good
completions.
pass.
That
Good
means the
pass.
guys
I'll play
going
that
up
one.
for
That was
passes,
good.
they'll run even
That was a good
harder because
pass.
they expect it as well.
That was a good
A
pass.
pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. First down now, but that clock rolling. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some
Come on.
point, you have to have a splash play in there as
Oh.
well.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They'll look to throw.
Yes.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Good work.
Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it's going to be second down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Throwing right, and that's
Nice.
complete. And this play gets blown up.
Good
They'll
work.
lose yardage. Back at the 17. Back to throw.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down.
Yes.
They're using them. Those
We
timeouts
blocked
do you
that
no
guy.
good at home.
That guy.
Use them
We
now.
blocked him.
What a great
That was
sequence by
awesome.
this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
We've
And they just
done
have to
well.
make it
Thank
stand
you,
up
Salt,
one more
for the
time
follow.
because it appears that
Thank
they've
you.
got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow
Yes.
the touchdown?
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5.
How is he offside?
And keep it moving.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. DeMarcus Sowell.
Hey, sweetheart, how are you? No, goody. This is the full game. We're playing the it's 3 days early access.
What a game he's had throwing the football. This is now 4 touchdown passes, and this offense has had very little drop-off from Marcus Washington. Starting to get a sense who might be on your weekly cover of your favorite sports magazine this week.
All right, 28 seconds to score now. 28 seconds to score. Here we go. Thank you, Demon, for the follow. Thank you, Mr. Guru. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Able to push his way through. And there is a flag as he's brought down.
Got a penalty too. Yes.
25-yard line. But who's this going to be against?
Sorry to hear, sweetheart. Sorry to hear.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, no, he had that. He had that.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for him.
Yes! Oh, Demon, what's going on, buddy? What's going on? Oh, this is too funny. Oh, this was, that was unreal.
Just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of.
That was unreal. Oh no! Oh, he could have got the extra score. No! Oh, that was unreal. Oh, here we go. We got this. We won this. We've won this.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This will be taken about the 12.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now for Clemson.
We've got to prevent him. We got 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Thanks. Diego, thank you.
One final shot.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's Madden 20 easy. It's Madden 20. So good. We won it. We won. 48-42. There you go.
The USC Trojans are moving on to play for a national title on Monday, January the 7th.
How cool is that? Do really well. Played really well. That was good. Yeah, we're playing Ultimate Team earlier, easy. We're playing Ultimate Team earlier. We're just checking out the face of the franchise. And it's really cool.
You took us to a national championship, but nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby. We got this, man.
It's so good.
Yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important.
Jar Jar. How do I get Madden? So if you have a look, you can get Madden Ultimate Teams. But there's also Madden Special Team as well. And you get 3-day early access, man.
Is that magenta?
3-day early
Fuchsia?
access.
What color is that? Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple.
This is so good. So, what you choose in the face of the franchise basically is what happens in the game. It's pretty cool. Jar Jar Binks, no, I do not.
Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with Onyx.
Easy. It comes out in 3 days' time, but if you get the Ultimate Teams, you can play 3 days early. You can also download the 10-hour trial through EA Access as well.
Dad. Hi. Can
It's really cool.
She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game. Yeah, of course. Anything. She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns. Oh. Is that
yeah,
okay?
well, you get 3 days early access, and you get a whole bunch of other goodies with it as well too.
4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
There's a lot of improvements from last year's 2019 version, but it's good.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you very much. It's great to see you again. It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
It's really well done. It's really well done.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on. I don't think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice. You, Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. He's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses, and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
That's cool. Nothing. You say nothing.
Hey, can I talk to you a minute?
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. It's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control
it's
is
really
what's right
good.
in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football.
We are playing on the
Same
Xbox One
rules
X,
as
guys.
always. So
It is in 4K HDR. Xbox One X
Right?
enhanced.
You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates, take in the crowd. Man, you do that.
Thank you, Snippy
and
Train, for the
everything
follow.
gets
Thank
real
you.
Quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I got you, Coach.
Thank you, Hero Kid. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be interesting.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football
Oregon
Playoff
Ducks.
National
Nice.
Championship game.
Easy E, thank you for the
As
follow.
we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the USC Trojans.
Alright, so we're kicking off.
One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium.
This is going to be awesome.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here we go.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Actually not too bad easy. It's just a start, so yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10.
Go running block. Go running block to start off with. I got a feeling you're going to be going for it.
Now this is Keller.
There you go. Got
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's what we want.
The Oregon Ducks looking for that elusive
Pre-law,
first
thank you for the
national
follow.
title. Of course, they've been in the National College Football Playoff before behind Marcus Mariota following the 2014 season. And they beat Florida State that year before falling 42-20 in the championship game. They'll run with Keller. So a nice job to break the one tackle.
Stopped him again. Stopped him again. I knew they were going to do that.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
cover 4 drop.
Pretty decent gain.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Birch.
Oh, why are you not protecting on this side? Forrest Earl, thank you for the follow. Pre-law, thanks again.
7-yard 3rd down conversion.
This is too funny.
Gonna go with Keller here.
Good joyful space, thanks for the follow.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Come on out here, come get some. Come get some. Come on here, come get some.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Birch will look to
come on, he almost got him. Get him, get him, get him. What are you doing? Oh, man, just let him score. Oh, joyful. What's going on? Loki, thanks for the follow.
And the Ducks have taken the early lead.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a
Goody Gumdrops, thank you for the interactive sticker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off.
Here we go. Here we go.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, this is too good. Oh.
Down 7-0. Work to do already as he gets set to begin college game number 2.
Oh, good block. Good block. Good block.
And incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to...
Oh, no, he got sacked. No. No. Oh, yeah, the truck's awesome. I love the truck. Oh, I can't believe we got sacked. Oh, man, this is bad.
When he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay and then breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Go, 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 go. Oh, go. And we get a penalty. Yes. Thank you, New York, for the host and for the follow as well, too. Thank you. Thank you.
So they'll take the yardage and
thank you, JU.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play they absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll make it second down.
Oh, that's unreal. Let's go.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. They'll set up to
No. Oh, why didn't you throw it? Ah! Got sacked again. Come on. What's this guy doing?
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
Come on.
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy
Too
clean.
much sauce. Thank you for the follow.
With no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult.
I'm
You're
not
talking
punting
some
it.
terrific
I'm gonna
athletes.
fake
We're
it.
trying to put him on the ground.
And look at this, it's a fake.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Oh, he could have had that.
In there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Fouling
Here's
this one.
1st and 10, Oregon.
We played well last time.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
Come on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Now a handoff looking right.
Oh.
He sheds himself free.
What's my teammates doing?
And they're able to work this to the
My teammates are just standing there
before it's
this
all
time.
said and done.
They're asleep.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Going to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's how we do. Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
After one,
Thank you, Scruffy, for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and our drive continues here to start quarter number 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. Trying to
Nice.
find
Good
a
work.
lane, but instead
Good
he'll
work.
get back to the line of scrimmage. And no
Here we go.
more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help.
Okay,
Now
we've
they're
gotta-
looking
we've
up
gotta
at a
protect it
3rd
now.
and 9 situation.
Come on, block the pass. Block the pass. Come on.
To throw on 3rd down. Birch. This is caught.
Oh, Tory Drew, how are you, buddy? Going well, man. Just enjoying the Madden 20. It's crazy. And this team is tough. This team is really tough.
Situation. They'll try to run this one in.
They scored again.
In the end zone for an Oregon touchdown.
Oh, it's the airport. Nice. Thanks, Raggedy.
And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says
Yeah, it's
running
awesome.
behind his
So
pad?
good.
It means
So
he's
good.
going to be a physical
It's
runner.
unreal.
That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
Extra point safely through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now after the
Come
touchdown,
on, guys.
here's
You can
Oregon
come
set
back.
to kick
You
it
can come
off.
back. Come on.
That's
You
fielded
did well
in the
last
end
time.
zone.
Come on.
And
Yeah,
he'll
good
probably
tackle.
wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10
Good tackle.
yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
The extra effort after the catch makes it
look at
good for a gain of 26
Did really well.
and also a 1st down. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written.
Thank you, Payne the Line.
This could turn out to be if they
you can get it with EA
Access,
Toy. You can get a 10-hour trial.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You break out.
Oh, we got penalty as well. Thank you, the God. Thank you, and Painted Lion for the follow. Goku Dragon, thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Automatic first down.
And this is awesome.
The penalty
Thanks,
moves
Brenda Gamer.
into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Garden Rock, thank you.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, go.
Oh, outside.
Oh, he had that.
So he got 3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 40-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open. It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability.
And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Yes.
12-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
It's improved. It's good. It's really good.
Exactly looking up
it's
for
unreal.
Offense.
So
but
good.
After what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Why is it doing that?
The point after is good, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Okay, let's
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Come on, we need to stop them. We need to stop them here.
The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down, here's an option right.
Yes.
2 yards,
I made
good
it.
enough for
First and 10.
first.
It's all right. He made it.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up 1st downs.
The Ducks come up now, 1st and 10. Running it with Easley.
Nice.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing
Yes.
yardage.
That's the way to do it.
39.
Thank you, Minded Coleman. Thank you.
2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Birch.
Good try, good try, good try.
Well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly.
Yes.
It's going the other way.
Yes, we made him fumble. Yes, we got the ball. We got the ball. That's awesome. Now we can come back here. We can come back here. Got a minute to score.
Man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play.
Nice. Good throw.
For your team.
And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team.
Oh, no. Oh, why you? No, throw it. Why didn't you not throw it? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. I was too busy looking.
I often laugh and sometimes call it
Let's
just
go with
straight ahead
this
pursuit.
one.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance
There you
to get
go.
up there and
There we
stop
go.
No, I mean, that's really
40 seconds to score now.
Anyway, but when
40
you get that
seconds
kind
to
of
score.
start, it comes through clean. Oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
All right, let's go.
And there's another
Thank you,
completion to the tight end. And let's
thank you for the
face
follow,
it, it is
guys.
hard
Really
to
appreciate it.
overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they got in him.
Oh, that was unreal.
It reminds me of what
Oh,
Ray
that was
told me
unreal.
once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up
Let's
in the
go.
top
Come on,
shelf
come on.
where the kids can't
Oh,
get
let's go. Let's
The
go.
Trojans
Come on.
come up now, 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught just
Oh,
inside the 10.
come on.
And here he'll
Come on,
get it
20
down
seconds.
to
20
7.
seconds.
Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's the 2nd and 7.
Yes.
That's caught.
There you go. Yes. Get it. Thank you.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
All right, let's tie it up now. Let's tie it up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's
There you go.
keep this going.
14-14. It's even now. It's even now.
Point after, right
It's
down
unreal.
the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
All right, so now we've got to kick off. So we've got to stop these guys again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
All right, come on.
This fielded at the 2.
That's hilarious.
One more half to decide it all. We are tied in the national championship
Nice.
game.
It's unreal. We did really well.
Hey, come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right?
What?
Just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it.
Hey, you know how much this means to me, right?
Of course I do.
Then make it happen.
Okay, man.
It's crazy. Oh, we'll turn
The
middle.
offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. So, CD, you look at our quarterback. He's said it. He's been consistent. This is it. I'm graduating. I'm not going to go the grad transfer route. It's
Oh,
time for me to move on.
man.
If you're an
This
NFL
I ran
scout,
into
you
a
see
wall.
enough in him to think he's got a future in this league with this little experience that we've seen.
Every scouting instinct tells me to tell him to go the graduate transfer route. But you know how it is nowadays. And look, he's played awfully well against 2 top 5 defenses. Someone's going to take a shot and give this guy a look.
Well, several teams need a quarterback. You think about the Cardinals, they're going to be picking number 1, but Giants figure to be. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, USC.
Oh, too good. That was
teams to
good.
take a shot
That was a good
right after a turnover. You count on the defense being a little bit
That was
jumbled
awesome.
coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield
Straight in.
and really
Thank you, Q Target. Thank you, Coming Beat. Thank you, Unbilly, and thank you, King K, for the follows. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us here at Interactive Studios. Oh, this is unreal.
Just one half
Thank you,
remains
KSI,
in the
for the
college
follow.
football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They go play action here.
Yes. 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 breathed. Thank you for the follow.
So quickly, Charles. What
Thank you for the
could
follow.
offense have done to adjust and account for that?
Well, what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
We are doing really
When I
well.
was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage.
This is
play
early.
because
It's
you
3
get the
days early
completion,
access.
What you're counting
So
on is your back
I've
to
got
use his
the
legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it
this
didn't
is
happen.
so you can get the trial version with EA Access, which gives you a 10-hour trial, or you can get the
Trojan offense ready to begin their next
ultimate
drive. They've got to like their
teams
position.
and,
They lead this championship game, 2 quarters to play. What's the course of action in the second half?
I think you continue to show your quarterback that you've got faith in him.
What players dancing? So you can get ultimate teams, or you can get the special teams one as well too, which will give you 3 days early access.
Any moments
It's
where it
unreal.
feels too big for
Really
him,
good.
be ready to dial this game plan back.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Trojans. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Oh, we're doing so well.
Just shy of
This is
midfield.
crazy.
That one good for 14 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you,
Oh, no.
sometimes behind the corner
Bad
or in front
mistake.
of the safety,
Gotta be
makes
careful.
it tough to defend.
Gotta be
Now
careful.
a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you? No. I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the
that's too
hall.
good.
He said, hey, let's
This
go
is
back
too
one
good.
more time. Didn't work there.
Come on.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage. and hope
No,
that
no.
his
There's actually this is actual players. We're playing college ball though. We're playing through the face of the franchise, which is the story mode
When
that's
this
been
offense can
through.
get their tight ends involved, they can
Really
move
good.
the football.
New
Here,
story
a
mode.
nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now back to throw. And
Oh no!
runs that one
He was run
incomplete
out.
there.
No. Oh, Kitty, thank you for the
I
follow.
gotta apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about an on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
We got a
I mean,
penalty.
this is unusual for you.
Yeah, this is Madden 20 Garden Rock. It's Madden 20.
What's going on
unreal.
here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So that one will be accepted. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake,
No worries,
especially
you're welcome,
when you
man.
factor in the personal foul
You're welcome.
yardage. He'll drop to throw.
Yes.
That's caught.
Yes.
Touchdown, USC.
Woo!
Touchdown grab. And the Trojans
Oh,
are
so
in the
good.
lead.
So good.
Good
This is
sustained
good.
drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun
too
one to
good.
watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the
28-14.
how they moved the ball
Oh,
downfield.
my team's
very
killing
sharp,
it.
too.
The team
Each
is
and
killing
every
it. That's
play
what I
seemed
like
be
to see.
executed with great dispatch.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away.
Doing really well.
This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
The Oregon offense set to begin their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at
Pretty
that
cool.
play sheet and go to a spot that they have.
It's really good. Like, it's really good kingfish. Really nice.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
Good fun.
You look at what you called before.
I'm just doing the national championships at the moment.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll give it here.
Stop him. Yes, smash him.
Not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
They know that old expression, it's not my night.
All right.
It hasn't
Got to
been
pass
his
block
so
this guy.
far. I don't know if the
What?
legs are a little bit heavy.
How did he get a penalty?
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same
us.
case on that
Okay,
play.
you got a penalty to us. Okay.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
Okay, here we go. They're gonna try and pass it.
Birch.
Yes.
And
There you
that
go.
will be incomplete. Well,
Good
they
work.
weren't scared to let it fly, but
Good
it
work,
falls
team.
to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
No, you get to choose. Like, you get to choose.
And this one hits
No, Green.
continues on
So
into the end zone
I'm
for a
playing as
touchback.
USC, but you could choose. But there was like 10 teams you could choose from. I just chose USC. So
the USC offense getting
pretty cool.
ready for their next drive. This is
Really good.
what you would call a put-away
Really good.
drive, isn't it?
Oh no.
Nowhere to escape,
Whoa.
and he goes down.
Good work.
The
I'll
beauty
play
of
that one.
screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen
We came back.
against the blitz,
Thanks, TA.
if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. Despite the blitz, they're still
Let's
able to
stop these
pick up a
guys.
nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit
Just
right there.
smashes him.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That'll put him up over.
These guys are getting angry.
160
They're getting
yards
rough.
receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to throw. There's this out for Streets. It's caught inside the 25. Running right through it. Oh, the big play's going to get even bigger. His penalty flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on.
Oh, this is awesome.
They're down here in the
This is awesome. So good.
No, in these types of
So good.
situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
Thank you, Vidorus. Thank you, Ink Trail. Soros, Mountain Manager, sorry. I'm lost for words. Soros Mountains. Yeah, it's crazy. So good. This is unreal.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, no. Took too long. Various win, thank you.
Time to rectify this situation because the silver lining,
This is
they
crazy.
took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
2nd and long.
Oh, good
And
block.
it's incomplete.
Good block. Good block.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop.
Yeah, this Madden,
see the
it's
ball
Madden.
thrown,
Madden
and react to it very quickly.
We're just playing the
Now on
state
3rd
finals
and
at the
long,
moment.
they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And again, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They're
Wow.
able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh no!
And all the gamble fails. It's
What's my teammate doing? He's just like half asleep, just like.
fake it.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
awesome.
work.
It's
And
really
as a
good.
result, possession switches hands.
Oh no!
Here's a
They can
1st
score.
and 10
Hopefully they
Oregon.
won't be able to score. Let's stop them.
Have become so for a reason. A lot of times they're true, right? What's that they used to tell us about letting sleeping dogs lie?
Come on,
Well,
stop
this one
him.
wasn't sleeping,
You
maybe
could have
just
sacked
slumbering
him.
a little bit. But taking that gamble there, you've got the lead.
Yeah, it's really good, guys. Definitely, it's good to check out. If you want to check it out, guys, you can get a 10-hour trial for EA access, or you can just purchase the game by checking your favorite retailer websites. but it's pretty awesome.
Throw left side complete. That's Carlson.
It's pretty
Only
good.
3 yards on the catch. It's third
Play was
down.
all over the place then.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Birch sent to pass. Throwing the out route and
Smashes him. Yeah, it is. It's the game engine's he's smoother. It's so smooth. It's good. Really, really good. So good. They've improved the game a lot more. It's pretty cool.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you
Really
need to
good.
rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the earth.
And he
Oh,
fires
yes.
intercepted.
Oh, this is crazy. So good.
Had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it.
You almost got the
But
ball
as you
back.
noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there. And a little bit
They're really blocking the ball, these guys. They really are blocking the ball.
Said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh? Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Yes.
Caught. Hit streets. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There you go.
All the prognosticators have
Yay,
a
big.
first-round grade
Thank
on
you for the
Isaiah
follow.
Street should he decide
Funny
to jump
NASCAR,
to the
thank you.
NFL after this season. But all indications are that he wants to come back and play college ball one more year with his eyes firmly set on winning the Heisman Trophy. And you better believe that has the folks back on campus extremely excited.
Oh, no, he ran out. Oh, he ran out. Could have had that.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Second
got 3
down
players
throw
in.
for the end
That was
zone,
bad.
but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Oh, no. Should have ran it.
Back at the 11-yard line.
Good work.
Whenever you
Good
see a
work.
team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, my mindset is we've got them now, and that's why they dialed up the blitz and got after them.
But occasionally, you want to pass it on 3rd and 1. I mean, he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Thank you, an angry native for the follow. Easy money. Tolkien, thank you. Yeah, it's good, funny NASCAR. It's so good. It is amazing. So good.
The big target for the touchdown.
So
now
good.
that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end just have
Good
to do
kick.
just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end
There
zone
you
as
go.
well.
35-14. Total lot. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, guys. Really appreciate it.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to
Really
send
funny
this one
NASCAR.
away.
Thank you very much.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, he just sheds him.
Just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Thank you for the follow, guys. Really appreciate it.
The offense for the Ducks set to take over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Oh, no. Oh, you had him. Oh, you had him. You had him.
Run back out there and go,
Just go past him.
It didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Nice.
Good
work. Good work.
Still
It's all
on
right.
attack. We'll see
It's okay.
how they
We're
attack
still
him
stopping
here.
them. That's the
And
main
he'll
thing.
get it out
Still a
near the
minute and a
40
half.
to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
I blocked him.
First down. And that's exactly
Thank you,
he's going to get this down to the
Big for the follow.
35-yard line.
MW2.
A very solid gain of 27. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down. Birch.
Here he lost the He's got the ball. He's got the ball. He got the ball, folks. He fumbled it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is awesome. All right, let's go.
I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Oh, that's unreal.
I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Thank you, Big, for the follow. Big for hosting, sorry. Switch players for user pick, yeah. He had all data for you.
I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know.
Pretty much.
Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it and they want to take it.
Oh, no. You should have thrown that. I was holding the X button.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
All right. We're going to...
The USC punter out there now.
Nice. We won. We won. Good work. There you go. 35-14. That was crazy. That was so good.
Game until just 9 days ago. The USC Trojans are once again national champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn your attention to the podium at midfield for the presentation of the College Football Playoff National Championship Trophy as we present your college football national champions, the USC Trojans.
Jack Ford, talk about a long shot. And as a man who's known as the quarterback,
don't know yet, KSI. It's a good question though. Who do I want to draft to?
How are you feeling about your quarterback right now?
No, it'd be interesting.
I tell you, it's amazing.
I'm happy with any team, really.
I worked around the clock to prepare for this game. I never seen anything like it. And I am so proud.
It's pretty cool though.
And under this kind of pressure, hope all you NFL scouts out there are paying attention, because this kid's special.
Come on.
You deserve it,
Yeah,
son.
it's cool.
Congratulations.
Coach, this is you. This is great. Thank you.
A perfect end to a too short season. You're leaving here a champion.
It's better than I ever thought it would feel. I can't even describe it, really. It's just to be up on this stage, celebrating with you guys. It's perfect. It's just perfect.
It is
Killer Clown, thank you for the follow.
It seems like you put up a
cool names, guys. Cool names. A lot of cool names today.
How do you feel about that?
I think I gave myself a shot. If the NFL
Thank you,
comes
Very
calling,
Swin. Thank you.
I'll pick up the phone. But this guy over here, this guy, the trophy man.
Absolutely. Isaiah Streets.
Isaiah Streets.
We are all aware of the loss of your brother and what it took to be here today. But can you tell us, in this moment,
good story,
how you're feeling right now?
Thank you, Textual Born. Thank you for the follow.
Lots of feelings, Taylor. I made a promise to my brother that I was going to... You know, none of this would have been possible without this man right here. This dude came in.
B Nacho, thanks for the follow. I don't know, Killer Clown. Someone already asked that, but great question. Yeah, new Madden's awesome. What was the score? It was 35-14. It was awesome. It was good. 35-14. It was crazy. Great game.
A lot of emotions out on the field tonight. This is what football is all about. About getting hit and getting back up. And as you can see, in a season that was characterized by overcoming, these guys did just that and won a national championship. Back to you guys.
Oh, really? It's an awesome game, man. It's really good. I love the face of the franchise. It's really good. It's really, really, really good.
Right.
Heaps cool.
Right. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he's actually right here. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it's a nice game, yeah.
Hello? Hey, how's it going? It's Emily's dad. Look, I know that you got a lot on your plate, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I did want to tell you that Emily's out of her surgery, and she is doing great. She got to see the game and everything. You have made a fan for life in her. Thank you so much for the kind words. Please have Emily stay in touch. I will. Thank you. All right, bye. Take care.
Even, baby.
College football season's wrapped up and the draft is 2 months away. Today we kick off the NFL Scouting Combine.
He's really
Over the
good.
next 7 days, more than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Kyle, who's your player to watch?
Okay, it's the mythical backup quarterback who just won a national championship. This guy who's played in 2 games, and we're saying maybe a 3rd-round pick? Come on, the hype is unreal.
Kyle, he did win a national championship.
Yes, he did. It was incredible. Peter, 8 quarters of football, 3rd-round pick. Get out of here.
If he blows up the combine like some people expect, he could be a 1st-round draft.
No way. No, Nate, no way.
Listen, this isn't a particularly strong draft class for the quarterback position. And you know when that happens, teams get desperate for that QB, and they start to reach a little bit.
Guess we'll find out soon.
All right. Here we go. So what happens? NFL Scouting Combine. Here we go.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
They sure did kill a clown. They sure did, buddy. It's good. It's really good.
Well, I know what he wants. I understand what he wants. He's told me what he wants. You don't have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second?
Okay, but
Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available.
G1, thanks for the follow.
And I get to keep my job. I pick you.
Yeah, good cutscenes.
A player
really
that
good.
barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts. And the seat that I've got to sit on gets red hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
So your choices affect the game, so you got to be careful, and
clear that I
it's
should
really
transfer
important. So you
if I want to
definitely want to
play
be
at the next level, but
careful with
I
that because it
didn't.
controls your archetype
My
of your
word means
character.
something.
So it's good.
I'm proud of my
Got to
decision
make sure
to
that you
stay.
choose the right choices.
If I
Make
was
the
running
right
a team,
choices.
I
should
think
say.
I want players that were willing to compete.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad.
Oh, it's his dad. Okay. Okay, so good to know, buddy. Thanks.
Are you for real? You and I have a mutual friend in common. Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis together. What do you think he might say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Jack Ford, and I
Let
want
me
you to...
just stop you right there. Jack had nothing but praise to say about you. And frankly, now so do I.
Nice.
Listen, the truth is, my owner, he wants someone with the measurables. You go out there and you impress, and you will be on our radar. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Sounds good.
Next minute.
Drink an extra protein shake, whatever you gotta do.
Okay.
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Wow. Say no. I can see why now.
On a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Bus in Alaska. I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus?
It's crazy. So good.
Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect
a professional mechanic.
He's more qualified than me. I'm aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
Passenger side of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going,
passenger
I can make
side.
sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
It's pretty cool. It's really good. It's really awesome. Really awesome. I'm loving this. This is unreal.
Funny how many eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey, I'm looking for your agent.
I don't have an agent.
Didn't have an agent. Les Moore, congratulations.
For what?
For getting an agent. Me. Boom.
I don't think... Have I met you before?
You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
Looks like you're up to throw, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client?
No, I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. 2 full.
2 full. He's got a full roster. He's too full. He's too busy. Then he doesn't need me then. All right. So welcome to the 2019 NFL Scout Combine. So you reckon bullet throws, bullet passes? All right. Because of limited experience, coaches and scouts don't know a lot about you, so they're very interested to see how well you can throw a football. If you perform well, you can be drafted early. If you struggle, you might slip to the later rounds of the draft. It'll be harder to make an NFL roster. Thanks, Inferno. Appreciate it. Hello, Air Dog. How are you? Alright. Throw to the hot spot. Receivers must catch the ball with both feet inside the hot spot. Oh, missed it. Back to basics. Missed it. Ah, too late. Too late. Ah. Oh. That was lucky. Oh no. Oh. Nah, too late. I made too many mistakes. Thanks, Cole. This is crazy. Nah, too early. Can I do a redo? Nah. Yeah, I need to do that actually. Okay, so thanks. Should have done that. Alright, so he's going that way. So yeah, there you go. Nah, missed it. Yo, kill. No. Too early. Throwing it too early. No. Failing. Ah, failing. Yeah, throw 1 second before zone, yeah. This is hard. No. Yeah, it's definitely realistic. It's hard. There you go. I got it that time. Actually, can I I can't redo it. No. No. Oh. Too late. Too late. Got it. Yeah, draft stock trading up. Here we go. Deep throws. Wow. There we go. Oh no, too much. Too late. Oh, that's crazy. This is hard. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. It's pressing B. I'm not concentrating. No. Yes. Oh, that's better. Yes. There you go. 624 passes completed. Wow. Oh, that was tough. Hope I can do that again. Oh, that was tough. Oh. Yeah, I played Ultimate Team. Yeah, I played Ultimate Team.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week.
Oh, you mean the
media. How would you feel about playing for the Giants?
The other one.
Well, I'm flattered by their interest, but honestly, I just want a shot. They give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Sorry, Drag.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
It's. All right. Yeah. Let me do this for you guys.
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able
You know what?
to
It's
focus
about
and
having
perform
fun.
under pressure. I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
You definitely did.
What do you say to the critics that think you weren't ready to play in the NFL?
Well, they're right. I have a lot of work to do. I'm focused on getting better every day.
Thank you, Mark, man.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
No plan B for me.
That's a great answer.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So,
Thank you,
answer it.
Mean 3889 TJ. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys.
Sorry, sir. We regret to.
Please refresh. Cool 07 Gamer Boy.
What was?
Please refresh.
You're not getting an invite to the draft, which is a good thing.
Matt,
I mean,
thanks for the follow.
Ask Brady, right?
TJ, we're doing this for a couple of
I know
days.
it, Taylor.
Darkstar, thank you for the follow. Pass the ball, thank you for the follow. Cool names. Love the names, guys. No worries, Mean. All
We
good.
have a vibe. She got like a suit.
Thanks for
Suit?
joining us, guys.
Huh,
Really appreciate
ma'am?
it.
You like a man in a nice suit?
Him? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Stamp of approval. First class stamp of approval for somebody who's not getting invited to the draft.
I don't even have a suit.
I don't even have a suit.
With picks like this, Daniel, just a quick thought before we send things to the stage over there. Some interesting quarterbacks: Ryan Finley, Jared Stidham, Clayton Thorson from Northwestern. I'm anxious to see where they go today. Those are the quarterbacks that are at the top of your draft. And as you can see, most of any school on day number 3, and that is a draft nugget. We're just dropping draft nuggets. He throws the best ball of anybody in.
Couldn't have done better at the combine.
You know, I didn't ask you to be my agent.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have been. I had people lining up wanting me to represent them.
No, you didn't, actually. I don't even know if you're accredited, man.
Put her on speaker.
Hello?
Hey, this is Zach Taylor, head coach out in Cincinnati. We've had our eye on you for a while. We're making you the newest member.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good.
We will be.
Who is that?
No, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, sir. I will be there. I'll be ready to go. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Let's get some grilled cheese.
Wow.
Let's start at the top. The Bengals. Draft winners or draft losers?
I'm going with winners.
Bengals.
They drafted for athleticism and
Wow.
upside. They got a whole bunch of guys with a ton of it.
What do you think about that 4th round pick, the quarterback?
Well, he has the potential to be the 2nd or 3rd best quarterback in this draft. I mean, can he come in right away and make plays right now? Probably not, but soon, though.
Do you think he'll start any games this season?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he showed flashes in the playoffs and the combine, and he has the talent that can go out there and lead this team.
That's why we love Nate. Very optimistic. Everybody's
Really?
going to Canton, but no, hold on, Nate. You're right. Late in the season's out of reach. I think they'll give him a chance to test the waters, right?
Late in the season, man, you know how this game goes. It's going to be sooner than that. And I bet they'll be pleasantly surprised.
So
You have to start somewhere. Thanks, Jake. Jacko, sorry.
But for what it's worth,
it's too funny.
you are the guy that's going to turn things around here for our quarterback situation. You know, I played a little JUCO ball myself.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all. I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game.
Right, KSI, thanks. I'll make sure to miss everyone then.
Coach Taylor, Randall, same as you. I don't know much about him, but he was the quarterback's coach out in LA last year, and he is a guru, okay? Kid, you got one job here in Cincy. You feed AJ Green that ball, and listen, you gotta throw
Nah, it's alright, Jacko. All good, buddy.
Please. We threw it like
all good, buddy.
2 times last year. Made me crazy. I get why they drafted more than one quarterback, especially with this new coach. But you got the kind of swagger we don't see a lot in this town. Tell the team I said that, okay?
Thanks. I'll pass it along. I'm not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just a rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy.
Yeah.
I think if he fights a Raptor, the Raptor's gonna win. That's just
Thanks,
me.
Thanks, Assassin.
Just me. I don't care how many names he calls me. In fact, I actually did some archaeology on the side.
Thank you, Big Air Josh. Thank you.
In Missouri
Thank
once.
you.
I think it was a T-Rex.
Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you.
Look at whoa. Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front. Thank you.
Hopefully, Jacko. We'll see.
In this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or warranty, you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
Nah. That's too funny.
Think we'll call.
This game, it's about legacy, kid. Achievement.
Thanks, Killer Clown.
Exceeding
Thank you, KSI, for the care package. Probably gonna need it.
They're in the past. Your draft
Thank you,
status,
Karma. Thank you.
just a number. But your legacy, you start building that today. It's about the way you
Thanks.
interact with teammates, coaches, opponents.
This is unreal though. It's so good.
Week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders. Demonstrating leadership in everything.
No, I don't think he does, Jacko.
From how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season. Becoming the quarterback I always knew you were.
That's pretty funny.
But first, right now, it's about winning the starting job. Good luck out there, kid.
Think you kill a clown? No worries, KSI.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright. Discuss goals, expectations for upcoming game. Text from Jack Ford. Alright, we drafted you because we were intrigued by your talent, but you didn't play much at college. We honestly don't know a lot about you. Are you good enough to play for this team? That's what the preseason's about. You'll be playing the first quarter of our game this week. Use it to loosen up your arm, stretch your legs a bit, show us what you can do. Okay. XP boost, nice. There we go. So we got that. Text from Jack Ford. They're letting you start a few games for this preseason. Good for you. Is there an aspect of your game that I can help you with? Accuracy. Take it higher, that's a god. Man, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. Water walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. Increase that. Ability slot empty. Here we go.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses by looking at your archetype ratings. This is your development trait.
Superstar X Factor.
And Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. You can improve your development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at your position. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities you have and what effects they have. This is your player's zone ability. A Superstar X Factor player gets in the zone.
That is awesome. Alright, so we got inside Deadeye passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all throws, inside numbers except on high and low throws. Passes with this ability have perfect accuracy on all lob and or touch passes except high-low crossbody throws. Ball carriers will have this ability have faster and higher hurdle animations. I'm gonna put the inside Deadeye on, and we will put. We'll go with this one, Pocket Deadeye. We'll go with that one. This is cool. There you go. Alright, so we've done that. Alright, start weekly training. Alright, start training. Thanks, Julian. Thank you, cool. Thank you. Seville Dolphin, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate the kind words, guys. Thank you for joining us. It's really appreciated. This is too good.
Hey boys, coming out of yesterday's practice, we all know it wasn't good enough. Today's practice, it's gotta be great. Game day's coming fast. Let's go out here and let's be great, okay?
Yeah, okay. Alright, so this is the drill. So gain a first down against the two-man defense. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, good. Good block there. Did really well. Hey, Hurt Bus, what's going on? Yes! We got it. Oh, didn't gain a first down. No! No. There we go. Oh, what? Yeah, it's awesome. The Ultimate Teams Edition is. The Ultimate Teams Edition is. Yes. Good work.
I think we all know what today
Practice
was.
makes perfect, yeah.
Today simply wasn't good enough. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Today was not good enough. Next practice,
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
want it
It's really good. Don't forget, guys, you can get the 10-hour trial with EA Access as well, too, and give it a go. It's really good. If you're a fan of the Madden series, you'll love it. It's good. Even if you're not, you'll love picking it up. It's just so much fun. So good. Such a beautiful game. The mechanics of it are so good. Alright, let's go. Preseason game. Here we go. Hey, Stockwell Leak. What's going on? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Thank you, Miss Ness.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition
Right,
of
here
the
we go.
NFL on EA
Nice.
Sports.
Yeah, 19's
We are
awesome.
just
I like
moments away
19.
from
I didn't really get a
kickoff,
chance to play
and
it
we've
much,
got a
though.
good one on tap between
But
the
20's just
Cincinnati
even better.
Bengals and the
So
Kansas
good.
City Chiefs.
Oh, we're going up against
With
Kansas
that, we're
City
out to
Chiefs.
Arrowhead for the
Here we
call
go.
from Kansas City.
Hopefully,
We'll
this
hand it
should
over to Brandon
be
Gaudin
interesting.
and Charles Davis.
Hopefully, we don't
Okay,
flop.
Coach. Well, from a place that's officially been recognized
Definitely don't
as
want to
the
be put on the
loudest
bench.
venue in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead
Yeah, it looks
Stadium
awesome.
right
It's
here in
really cool.
Kansas City.
We are playing on the
Just a few
Xbox One
moments
X,
ago,
guys, as
predictably
well,
loud
too.
and raucous
It's
here
Xbox
at
One X
Arrowhead
enhanced.
As their beloved Chiefs took field, and they
Oh,
are
really?
set
Oh.
to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club, and I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game, there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And
That was a lame
teams
dance.
eyeing a really good start to get things going.
See what happens. This should be interesting. No. So Animal House, this is early access. We've got the Ultimate Edition of the game. Ultimate Teams, I should say. All right. Let's go with the pass. All right, let's see if we can do this. Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Nice.
Complete to the right side. It's Eifert.
Good work.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go. But I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, playing all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or two down the
3-day
road,
early
he could
access.
have a
Oh, no.
solid
Ah.
That is taken down. A Chiefs
Oh,
sack.
where's the rest of my team?
And that
Oh,
was
that
just
was bad.
absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got his man. It's Eifert.
Yes.
They
There you
wind up
go.
getting
19
16,
yards.
but even that's not
That's
quite
what I'm talking
enough.
about.
It's fourth
Oh,
down.
what? 4 inches? What? Oh. Oh. There we go. Simming until player is on the field. Wow. You, sir, throw risky throws. Yes, I do. Hey, but that's how you win.
Partner, a great game that we got to see.
That's how you win.
Extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime.
16-19. What?
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that.
Can't believe
the
the coach benched me.
where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game!
It's crazy. Yeah, no, okay, so you told me. Oh, did well.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
That's crazy. Thanks. Okay. Sim to 10 years. Oh wow. This is crazy. No worries, KSI. Alright, that's in the next week. Alright, no worries. See you, KSI. Alright, you ready for week 2? Here we go. Alright. Start weekly training. It's pretty awesome. Rogers.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Yeah, let's do it. Alright, better get in first down. Here we go. He's just like, nice. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Nice. Got silver medal. Frozen at his helmet.
I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Nice. Did well. Got a silver medal. Good if we got gold, but it's good. Butterfingers. Pretty much. Right. See what the objective is in this one. You gotta love it. It's the face of the franchise is really cool. It's really good. We'll do this one, guys, and then we'll go out. So
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap.
I think so, Animal House.
Between the
I
Cincinnati
checked.
Bengals and the Washington Redskins.
I know it came with some extra DLC, but I haven't checked it.
Preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Animal House,
Eastern edge of the DC
for the
metro
follow.
area in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field.
Right,
A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Cincinnati
Mean
Bengals.
old man. Thanks for the follow. Cool name.
Brandon Godden,
Awesome
Charles
name.
Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one
Hey,
game
Hulk
under their
Smash.
belts.
Thanks.
And a lot of
How are
guys
you?
trying to prove some
Welcome.
stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. I watch some of those shows that the NFL
Guys
does,
are,
and you see the coaches in
showboating.
preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
It's pretty awesome. Alright. That's what I gotta do here. Here we go. Alright, it's a drive goal. Rookie preseason, 10 passing yards. Throw for 10 yards to gain XP. Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Nice.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Awesome. Good
Just
work.
like that, a pickup of 20 on their first
Goal
play from
completed. There you go.
scrimmage.
I think it all came together
That was
there.
awesome.
In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the
Good work.
sticks.
Did really well. Alright, let's go with the
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Go.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season.
Nice.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Oh, almost.
Second down,
Almost.
but this one is incomplete.
Almost.
Even though he's a fourth rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. Fourth-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best
Tried to
players
get
they
through.
could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Yeah, some of them
Plays
actually
like
been
we
pretty
just
good,
saw
Animal
there,
House.
that's
Actually
why
been
they're
pretty
up
good.
right
some
now.
of
And
them.
the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting...
Oh, he's taking me off the field. Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't
Thanks,
do that
Darren.
again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6,
Nice.
7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Oh, what?
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Oh, good
Second
block.
pass play there, but it's
Good play,
incomplete.
good play.
His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the
Good
intended
play.
receiver. But
Good
now
play.
it'll be 3rd down. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them. No,
Should've
because
thrown it to
you know,
A.
remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason.
Oh.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about
He just feel like
converting on
smashed
third down,
him.
how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice.
He's just like,
so they're furiously going over
pushes
things
him out
on
of the way.
sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down
That's
and change
hilarious.
our momentum? A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try
That's
to
too
occupy
funny.
some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught, Eifert over the middle. And
Good
inside
work.
the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage
Goal
guys
completed,
and let them
nice.
know that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle.
You had that.
They're moving on
He had
crossing
that.
routes. If you miss a tackle,
What? Now I got
it
another
results in a
flag.
big play.
Oh, who is it?
Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up
there we go.
incomplete. And
Good
since
work.
the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal.
Oh, here we go. First and goal. Here we go.
Costly penalty.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Yes.
And this is caught.
Yes.
For the moment,
Milled.
it's a touchdown.
Thanks for the follow.
Flags down,
We
so
did
let's
well.
sort this out.
Penalty against the what?
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end
what?
zone?
Now,
What was that?
throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
There you
It's
go.
a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals draw even,
go.
and of course they can take the lead if
He
they
got.
get
I don't know.
the
I think he
extra point.
got. He was holding another player.
Don't talk about it
I think that's
enough,
what happened.
but the
He was holding
intelligence
another
level of the
player.
guys up front
They gave him a
blocking,
penalty.
the offensive lineman, maybe the smart.
Just 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. I had to step away for a second. Oh, legal man downfield, was it? Ah, that happens. That kid, thanks for the follow.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon.
Nice.
And
Good
they'll mark
work.
him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Limited line, thank you for the
Gives you a
follow.
chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing
Oh,
it out to the
good
back
work.
on, maybe
Good
even
block.
check it down, whatever you want to call it.
Good block.
Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Come on.
So now here in the second week
That
of the
kid,
preseason,
thank you.
you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbooks.
Thank you, Race King. Thank you, Lemonade Line, for the follows. Thank you again, Matt Kid. Thank you again,
no
guys.
mental mistakes. Are they starting
Welcome
to
to
look like a good
Studios.
offensive football team? When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from.
We're doing pretty well. Cool 07 Gamer Boy, thank you.
Because they should be an easy outlet.
Thank you very much.
When all those extra bodies are trying to get to the
Hello,
quarterback.
Repaired Snow. Hello.
Route, so to speak.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, penalty. Oh, it took too long. Oh.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Do you want to do that?
So a little bit of a
Oops, that was my
stiffer
bad.
challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Yes.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40.
Oh, that's crazy. Repaired Snow, hello. How are you?
Makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
2-minute warning. Did pretty well. Could have made that. Kept running.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback.
He dropped it. How did he drop it?
Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw, and Eifert has it. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Good. That's what we want to see.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Nice. Good throw. Look at that. I love the replays.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Oh. Yeah, Madden 20. Yeah, we're playing Madden 20.
Well,
that's
the
awesome.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on
it's
first and
awesome.
second down.
It is. It's really good.
It
is really awesome.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
It's so
if
good.
you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Oh, no. Oh, he pushed me. I had that. I had that.
The Bengals getting set to go. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll look to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Wow, we're actually winning. Thank you, Junior.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,
Junior,
and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
I did all my challenges. There you go, fantasy goals. There you go. See? I didn't get one touchdown though, which was a bit of a shame. Wow. Thanks, T24. That was crazy, though. That was really crazy. MJ, thanks for the follow. TBG, thanks for the follow. Wow. It's crazy. So it's getting a Sour Marshmallow, thanks for the follow. TBG, thank you for the follow. TBG, I got the Ultimate Teams edition of the game, so it gives you 3 days early access. There's also the Super, I think it's Super Teams, I think it is, as well. That's available. Get 3 days early access.
This is a big deal.
So check your favorite retailers. Check your favorite retailers. Should be the Ultimate Edition should be available. Did not gain a first down. IF, thank you for the follow. Success. Good work. You can also get a 10-hour trial with EA access as well. Oh, that was bad. What? Interception. Saw me for it.
Well, fellas, there's not a whole lot I can say about that performance today. We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, Bengals. Oh, can upgrade player. Ooh, 1 skill point. What are we going to go with? Manages the offense and reads defense to put the ball in the hands of playmakers. Ooh. The scheme fit as well. Strong arm. Scrambler. Improviser. I'll go with the field general. There you go. There's my stats. Ooh, can I play up again? Don't know. Why is it still there now? Thank you, Leah's. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Pretty interesting. Start training. Madden's awesome. Layers. It's really good. Really good. Good fun. Madden 20 is just unreal. It's so good.
Today's a work day, gentlemen,
It's
and you know what
amazing.
that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is who's ready to work. I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got. Here we go. Set. Hey, Lobo.
So yeah, so this is the schedule. So that's the schedule for the month. Oh, missed it. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. That's what they do. Yes. Good throw. Oh, that was bad. That was hilarious. Nice. Does it.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Oh, he keeps saying the same thing. Oh, it's too funny. What he's gonna say if you get a gold?
No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma go out 1 foot is set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them buckets. Hear them footsteps coming for the jet.
Oh wow, nice. We just upgraded our strong arm. Oh, here we go. Actually, I haven't checked that out. Actually, let's go back. So we've got abilities. Actually, hold on. Let's go back. Oh, we'll go out. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's music in the game. No, hold on. So, so you got Legends in Ultimate Team, but then you got EA Access as well. So you've got Face Franchise, Head-to-Head Expedition, but you've got your Skills Trainer, Pro Bowl, and online head-to-head and stuff. Ultimate Team, and then Franchise. So you can take the Patriots to the Super Bowl and start building your destiny or dynasty. Start Start building your destiny. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Really cool. All right. The helmets look pretty cool. Look at this. This is hilarious. Vengeance. Jersey sleeve. This is kind of cool. Could have a towel. Hand warmer. It's crazy how much stuff there is. Wow. Yeah, say the archetype. It's pretty cool. Some really great stuff. Alright. Let's get in the pre-game. I want to play this game, see what happens. Thank you, Liz. Thank you.
Mixin', fixin'
Fast card, thank you. Yes.
This is the 2019 season.
I do recommend you buying the game, but Sarah Marshmallow, you can also get a 10-hour trial with the EA Access, man. Check your favorite retailer, you can get EA Access and try get a 10-hour trial for the game first. So, and it gives you a whole bunch of other stuff as well too. It's really cool.
Coming up on Sunday.
You can play it and give it a trial.
Night football. And on the call, as always, is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
It's good.
Coach, it's the NFL.
Like, to be honest, man, I'm really loving it. Like, it's a lot of fun. And I don't really get a lot of chance to play Madden, with all honesty. Like, I bought Madden 19, I've had Madden 18 and stuff, and I never really had a chance to really play them as much as I'd love to. But, like, playing each of them, like, you notice the differences. It's good. It's really good.
I'm Brandon Godden, as always by my side is Charles
I'm loving
Davis.
this.
So the final tune-up for the regular season, and probably not going to really see much starter action out
welcome.
Here in this one, are we?
You're right.
Thanks, Fast
Not
Card.
much in the way of starters, key veterans, key backups, but the guys who have to make the team struggle.
So far, what do I not like about the game?
We'll see them the entire
when my
time.
players don't catch the
This
ball.
as well. There will be a surprise cut or two from guys who didn't actually play this game tonight thinking that they were safe.
Blame the quarterback. No. The receivers, man. It's the receivers, Animal House. Come on, man. Here we go. 7-0. Alright, let's go with, what do we got? Let's go corner strike. Ready? Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This one grabbed
Yes! He could have had that. He could have had that.
That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays.
When in doubt, blame the quarterback.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump
too funny, man. Too funny.
After that catch, they're fired out. That's a big game.
Thank you again, everyone, for joining us. Really do appreciate it. This is awesome. It was really good.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll look to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Three and one.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he will have the first before he's
7 yards, that's the way. They're very risky, yeah. Yeah. You gotta be. You gotta be. That's, you gotta be to get those
because on that last
goals,
practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now left side, the completion to his tight end, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to the 16-yard
it's like just push him right over. It's like, yeah, thanks, buddy. It's like,
well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that
one. No yardage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Hey, Oregon, what's going on, buddy? Should hit the HP mid-draw, yeah.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open, complete.
Oh, that was good.
Down, but able to slip
that was good.
35.
That was good. That was a good throw. We're doing pretty well. Oh. 16, 10. Oh, 17. Oh, 19. 22. Jay, thanks for the follow.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal?
Yeah,
even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league.
Yep. We're on tomorrow as well. Yep. Yep. We sure are. We're doing Madden for the next 3 days, man. Next 3 days.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I just win the game with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I got it come clean like I made.
Really well.
I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know. You ain't never tried.
Good luck with that.
Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do?
Yes, we do.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W. Yeah, beats, leave it in the streets.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops.
Nice.
No, I can't be number 2. MVP
Right, time to get ready for your NFL debut. Nice. That's all I need. Alright, next week. It's pretty awesome. Like, they've done a really great job with this.
Start the
Really
regular
well done.
season by selecting your season goal.
Alright, season goals. Let's
Meeting
have a
your
look.
season goal comes with
Passing
higher
yards.
rewards, but also higher risk.
Okay, play it safe. We'll choose the difficulty goal for better rewards. Ooh. Passing touchdowns, passing yards. Ooh. Ooh. Moderate. Let's go with that one.
On the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the
Everyone loves a winner, right? This is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us. It really is appreciated. All right, let's start weekly training. Let's go. Let's get this done. I love the Superstar X Factor. It's pretty cool.
All right, gentlemen, we made way too many mistakes this week, okay? The coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we got to execute to win.
Thanks. Thanks, Shuku. Nah, not at all. Darren, not at all. Not at all, buddy. That's awesome. Oh, that was a bad throw. Bad throw. Bad throw. We'll see. We'll see. Nice. Good throw. Yes. Yes. Good throw.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
No worries. There you go. He's now saying other stuff. Thanks, Liz. Thanks. Alright, let's go. We'll go improviser. We'll update one of each. We're going up against Sea Eagles now. Seahawks, sorry. Seahawks. Sea Eagles. Seahawks. Oh, too funny.
The Zach Taylor era begins in Cincinnati. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, the Bengals have a new man calling the shots. Zach Taylor, the second youngest coach in the entire league, as they head to Seattle to take on the oldest coach in the league, Pete Carroll of the Seattle Seahawks. I'll be back at halftime with a look at the games in progress. But first, let's get up to Seattle.
Domo, thank you for the interactive sticker, buddy. Thank you. Really appreciate it, bud.
Thank you, Coach. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks.
Animal House, we play a variety of different games, buddy. We have a schedule that we do every month. So yeah, we showcase a lot of games. A lot of games, different games. Yeah, let me put this in the chat for you. I'll explain a bit about our channel. Yeah, it's unreal. So good. All right, let's go. Let's do this one. Let's not. Let's try and get some wins. Let's try and get some wins.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the left side here for Eifert.
Ran out. Better than nothing.
Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go, but I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, play on all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or 2 down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well. They got a nice payoff.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have hurt.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Yeah, it's really detailed. Really detailed.
Make a play on football.
Now a third down
What was that?
Misses the target, incomplete.
What was that? That was bad.
Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Almost made it. Almost made it.
Typically end up in the end zone.
Almost made it.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not
so well done
there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Okay.
They made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is
crazy.
exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And he's got his big tight end, Eifert, and it's a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Let's go. Touchdown.
A first-quarter lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Did really well. 7-7.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, come on. You could have caught that. Could have caught that.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock the ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more.
Oh.
Is this intercepted?
Interception. Interception.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Wow.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Wow.
So the first interception of his career under center.
I blame the quarterback.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, wow.
First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to.
It gets sacked.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Ziggy Ansah.
Yeah. It's terrible. Now they're in 21-7. Come on.
Coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans in the early game, then Broncos and Raiders. Vic Fangio's coaching debut and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football.
And an interception again. What is going on? It's all falling apart. It is. My coach is going to be mad at me. I'll be permanently benched.
After the INT on the last drive. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end Sample.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
My college team did better than this.
The 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Obviously, this is not the banner game throwing the football.
My college team did way better than this.
Focus, don't you think?
Too funny.
The tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
We can come back.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the right side, caught by Green. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And we hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
2-minute warning.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there.
Try running the weak side. Yeah, I'm trying.
To take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well
look for you, buddy. Hold on.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual
player. Give me a sec, give me a sec.
Chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
All right, so you got Ultimate Superstar Edition, which gives you 3-day early access. Gives you 3-day early access. You get 15 gold team fantasy packs. Delay. Let me pause that. Hold on. Let me pause that. So you get 1 out of 32 core elite players for your favorite NFL team. 1 large training quick sell pack. 1 past present elite player pack. 1 Madden Championship Series pack and Ultimate Teams. Your choice of 1 unique superstar ability for your creative player in face of the franchise QB1. And then you've got Superstar Edition, which includes the 3-day early access, 12 gold team fantasy packs, your choice of 1 out of 32 core elite players, 1 small training quick sell, and your unique superstar ability. So the Superstar Edition is the one we got. Sorry, the Ultimate we didn't get. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I hope that answers your question. So yeah, that's what you get in it. All right, let's continue.
Back 5.
I can't believe
After
this.
the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on.
To Ross. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4.
My coach is going to be mad. He's going to be sacked. He kicked off the team. It's 31-7, really? Wow.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that
What
is
is
incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Why are they not catching the passes?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Set the tone, defense, let's go.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Nice.
So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular. All right, we will.
Man, that was bad.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And
Oh, why didn't he catch it?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. It's been
What
this
is
way
wrong with
most of the
team? Like,
afternoon.
why can't they
hasn't it?
catch the
This
ball?
secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
No. I've lost this game. They lost it big time. Yeah, I did. There's I got the info.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Making too many
mistakes. They wanted, they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was terrible.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Green's got it over the middle.
Nice.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Yeah.
15 yards is the pickup there.
Yes, they are.
Starting very nicely.
The Seagulls are winning.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, come on.
And that'll be incomplete. We do
have a flag
have a
as well.
flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Whoa. Oh.
Well, some credit there to A.J. Green
What
because
is
he's so tough to
going on
cover.
with my
Sometimes he
team?
causes those penalties.
He's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything.
Thanks, Animal House. But yeah, it doesn't look like you get those in the Ultimate.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks.
I'm gonna start reading chat and play.
Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
Mistakes.
A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down.
So
the
Michael
ground
Irvin
there.
Troy.
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, he must be.
It's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
This is terrible. Thank you, Panic, for the follow. Thank you. Macworth, thank you.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Yes, that's better.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Better.
The second quarter starts off with a bang as they snag over 30 yards.
Wow.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to
Thank
give
you,
up big plays
Mac.
like that.
Work for the host and the follow.
So
Thank you.
oftentimes in this situation,
really appreciate it, buddy.
You tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Yeah.
They can pick up anything that leaks
That's the team
through.
I'm playing as.
But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Too many mistakes.
Looking to throw.
Oh, what? How did he even still hit me, though? Wasn't even near me.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
22 yards there, a first down.
Give it a go.
Right there, 54 Mike. Check.
Mixon with a first down carry. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
His throw
oh, he's just there. He was just there. He was just there.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, yes. There we go.
One back.
There we go.
The late touchdown here, but still down big.
Still down big, but we got another touchdown.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown.
Thanks, Marshmallow.
Nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out-muscled on that one.
Wow. That's crazy.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
line. I don't know,
line.
Darren. I hope not.
They'll look to throw.
I hope not. I hope not.
Wide open,
oh, look at that.
Complete.
Nice.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Not only have they completed this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw.
Yes.
Play to the right side. It's Eifert.
Yes. There we go.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Nah, they won't.
And at this stage,
it's too far behind.
Half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
If we can get another goal, I'll be happy.
Right.
If we can get another goal, I'll be good.
He's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
A couple of seconds left.
Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what they did there.
Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end.
That'd be fun.
So the victory here for Seattle. And with
That'd
that, our journey begins, Charles.
Let's
Week
hope the
one in
coach
the
doesn't yell at me.
It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
This is not going to be good.
The exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, that game should have been way better. That game should have been way better. Well, there you go. I did a lot of my challenges. There you go. That's not too bad. School's gonna be brutal. Let's go. Next game. That's pretty crazy. No, it's a young girl. So she's just she's part of the story. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, start weekly training. Let's go. He is a little bit Animal House. He is a little bit.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not going to win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh? Let's go!
Right. So, run the flood concept and complete the pass. Okay. Oh, good. Good block. Oh, again. That's better. Took too long. Nice. Hey, I'm Brad. What's going on, buddy?
We have high aspirations as a team. If we want to get there, we got to raise our game. Because if we repeat what I saw out there today at our next practice, it is going to be a very long season. We can do better.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, Animal House. I have to have a look. I think that's the way you level up. I think you level up. Yeah, at the top, you mean? The one at the top, the green bar? That's your experience. That's what you earn. Thanks for the follow, Brad. Yeah, that's the experience you earn. Alright, let's do this. Caro. Is it Carliro? Carliro? I think it is. Thank you. Thank you, Carliro.
everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden.
Thanks, Ace, for the follow.
On EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. With that, let's get up to Cincinnati for the home opener. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Brad.
Coach, it's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but
we've
last
got
time, to perk up our
this
spirits.
time it's
That's
like,
the good
yep,
news. At Paul Brown Stadium, that's where we're at here in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden. To my left, Charles Davis.
Come on, let's get into this. Let's do this. All right. Let's go. Well, it's raining too. This is all I need.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh,
Whoa.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And he's going to...
That was terrible.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the
blame
field.
the quarterback.
Not the way they wanted to begin
Bengals
things.
and my
Yeah, the
team,
interception on the first play of the game.
Sorry, I'm
the good news, it only led to 3
playing
points.
badly.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth.
What's up,
They got
Brad?
a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone.
Oh, come on.
Tight end
Seriously?
Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
I'm going to play the quarterback again. Thanks, buddy.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air.
Nice.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Good
It's
work.
a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays. And got his man complete.
There we go. That's better.
32 on the play. It's a great throw right there, and really showed a lot of confidence in his receiver.
He certainly did. Ball was in the air a long time, but he counted on the adjustment that we saw near the end of the play. As that ball was descending, who was going to come down with it? He counted on his guy, and he gambled correctly.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, that's better.
Well, could have been a 3rd
That's better.
half number 1. The numbers for Eifert in that game last week, well up over 100
No, I don't apologize.
yards.
All good.
One of those catches found
So
its
good.
way
The
to
bot's
the
just
end
very
zone.
sensitive.
I do think it'll
The
be
bot's
hard
very,
for us to
very, very
duplicate those
sensitive.
numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases,
Come on. Oh, you could have got
Over the
that.
middle, taken in. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face
Here we go.
mask.
Here we go.
to give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Nixon will try the right side, and that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Bernard. And he bowls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
Does it. There you go. Touchdown.
His first touchdown
there you go.
of the new season. And the Bengals able to get this back with a touchdown. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Coach is happy now. Coach is happy. He's just like, yep, good work. Let's keep the momentum.
Let's go. 60 out low. Right spot forward. Check tight.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
What?
And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Joe Nixon there out of the backfield.
The guy just ran through the wall. What was that? What was that? He just ran through the wall. Like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Like, seriously, where did he go? Car park? Like, seriously. He just ran through the wall. Like, oh.
2nd and 10.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
They're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
Completion was given up, but that's
I think the ball gave him concussion, so he ran through the wall.
And you don't give up much run after the catch.
Oh, good
Good
block there.
Away and incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea
2nd
for him
and
to
10. Come on, we can do
reintroduce himself to
this.
his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarkwiski Tart. And he's able to get it back to... A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football. Going from Atlanta, Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern.
Please
and then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They blasted a gaping hole for him to count him through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32.
Yeah,
a short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point.
Oh, come on. Where's my defense?
49ers get there. Eric Armstead, the
didn't even get a chance to
defensive
look.
end, will get credited for the sack. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road.
Oh, just went straight in
He
there.
lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball. So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
This is terrible.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. But you're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
And a flag.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime.
56, right there, 56.
No.
And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds.
Thank you for the host.
So we have reached halftime here with a
Stick around, guys, because in about 45 minutes' time, we're going to have Real Let's Talks. He's going to take you through some Madden 20 as well, too.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Yeah.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2. We start our tour up at M&T Bank Stadium. Baltimore playing host.
And
I love this. It's good. All right. And then we can come back. We just got to get the players working a bit more.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
My players just don't run straight.
The best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles.
There you go.
We saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. There to stop him on the defensive side.
Yeah, I felt it.
Tough first half for him.
I felt it.
Numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Oh, too late. Too
Third
late.
down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Yeah, we lost this game. We lost this game. This is bad.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
It's terrible. That was terrible.
And
terrible,
now here come the Bengals. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
I'm not saying that.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot. It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
But it's funny though, it's interesting because the college ball didn't have any issues. My team played really well. We won like the championship and that. But then you get into the real leagues and it's a lot harder.
Because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Yeah, look, see, he smacks it out of his hand.
On 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
My team is just running all over the place.
No pick, just...
It's like they're intentionally like missing the ball.
So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field.
Terrible.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Yeah, I've been doing the HP draws. And it's not, they won't do it.
That play a success. A nice inside
they don't get that
run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
That's why I've been passing it.
Again, it's Mixon.
See?
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know they've got to be careful.
We got a
not to
1-yard
go to the
loss
well
then.
too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the
And a flag, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, thank you for the host. Thank you. Thank you for the host.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Nice.
And the catch good. It's Eifert. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Another goal complete, which is good.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the
nice catch. That's better.
That means after
That's
multiple
better.
plays, harder to move it.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down.
Just 2 minutes remaining.
2-minute warning. Come on, we can get another touchdown. It'd be good.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They're going to look to throw. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We can do this.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback to receivers. They haven't been on the same grease.
Come on, he could have had that. Look at us right there.
Same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Back to throw again.
There we go. That's what we're talking about. It's the quarterback. Thank you. He needs to level up more, right?
First and goal, forget running the football, forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with the pass for a touchdown.
Too good.
Yeah, I guess
This
that's
is so good.
catching the defense off guard.
So much
They
fun.
weren't expecting that.
And the quarterback is toast. Yeah,
When
he
you
is.
think first and goal from the
He
one,
is.
you're thinking running play.
Pretty funny though. Pretty good.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another
Oh.
peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Don't tell me. The receiver was in. He was in. He was in. He was in. He was in.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body.
That was crazy. Wow. Well, there you go. We did. You did a lot of the challenges, which is good. Nah, I haven't won the Super Bowl yet, man. Quarterbacks, the quarterback's getting a roasting. Too funny. Too funny.
All right, get moving, man. I don't want to see anyone walking around.
You promised the dude on the phone you'd win them all.
We got a big game this week.
Ain't that easy, man. Ain't that easy. Oh. That was success. How are you, Asher? How's things, buddy? Quarterback is good. I blame the controller. Yeah, it's the controller, man. The batteries are flat. Funny though, I'm using the red controller as well, so it's like should be better. That is hilarious. Oh, interception! No.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna do on Sunday. Good job.
Well, got silver. That's pretty cool. So far, it's 0-2 in the regular season. Yeah. All right, let's go. Playing Buffalo Bills. Doesn't every team blame the coach, even though he isn't on the field? Yeah, man, it's the coach's fault. It's the coach's fault. Just keeps talking. Keeps talking.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
This is really good, though. Having too much fun. Oh, yeah, let's go with the Bengals. The controller. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes! Oh, what a pass. Thank you. Kahiro.
That hold coming from the left side
Thanks,
of the
buddy.
line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Well, here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yes.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit.
Flag, yes.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the
catch.
All
good. All good, Carl. All good, buddy. Yeah, no worries.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Push the wrong button.
Fourth-round guy, and many thought that's about where he would go, but I think he's got some upside, right?
He can come right in and be what they call a core special teams player, play on all 4 phases of it, and have a chance to work his way into the lineup. I think a year or 2 down the road, they could have a solid starter.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
Why is he not? Why is the Russian not getting through?
The entire scouting organization, general manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff. Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yes.
And he will find his man,
yes.
Kenny Brand.
There we go.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
That's what we want to see. Perfect pass. You know what it was? It was the weather. That's why the last game was bad. Big doubt.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete.
Nice, good work.
He gets it inside the 10
injury. Oh, no.
After the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
That was crazy. He broke his wrist. Hope he's okay. Put some ice on it. He'll be right. He'll be okay. He'll be back. Thanks, Darren. You have 30 other players. Yes. Yes. Woo. Yeah. Touchdown. There we go.
First touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead.
There you go.
Now, this is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
The weather's looking up.
It seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know you.
Thanks, Animal House. Thanks. That's too funny.
Looking to throw. And caught right side.
Nice.
Green.
Good
First
work.
down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
32 million. Wow.
It was pretty evident in reading
Done
everything,
deal.
hearing these guys talk, that this was a deal they wanted to get done. They know how valuable he is to this team.
Absolutely a key component to what they do and what they do well. And if they want to continue to have
that was
success in the
crazy,
future,
man.
they knew they
That's
needed
crazy.
him, and they got the deal done.
It's awesome, man. Like, it's a great game. It's really good. I'm really loving it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Here's a give to Mixon. And
Good
he'll
work.
take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
Nice.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
typically we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, what? He ran in front of him. He had that. What was he doing? Oh, what was he doing?
Even without a ton of pressure in his face,
Look at that. Look, yeah, look, right into him.
Defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
All right, let's see what happens. All right, so we're still okay. We're still in the lead.
A reminder coming up later tonight. A lot of buzz about this game.
He was too busy being the quarterback.
Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night and the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield.
That's not cool.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Now we're playing bad league.
The linebacker able to break that one up.
Start off strong and then it's
unable
going
to come
bad.
up with the interception, and sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skilled.
There we go.
As the guys on
That's
offense,
better.
But a lot of credit on that play.
That's
for just
better.
knocking it away.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there.
Oh, no, I missed it. I thought we made it. Oh, I thought I made it. Well, they're catching up.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Watch that leverage on this drive. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Oh, that's too good.
Make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. Fourth down.
Sorry.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7 from the gun to give to Mixon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Why didn't he stop
now
him?
the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7.
Run it. Run it.
A handoff to Mixon.
Run it. Run it.
Well,
Yes.
they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Bills will...
Oh, it's 7-9 now. Come on. Seriously?
So here are the Bengals now
But
as
Black
they get
Bill's
their
coming
first
back.
possession of this second half. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting because 3 straight drives have ended with them playing the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Tremaine
Too many
Edmonds, the
mistakes now.
linebacker, able to break
Sorry,
that one
folks.
up.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days. Meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football.
That's
now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man.
Hey, we're coming back. We're coming back, Animal. We're like a challenge. We're like a challenge.
This quarterback now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. How can you not hold the football
when he had the ball? He had the ball.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He'll look to throw. And Eifert has it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Good work.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
That's better.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there, forcing incompletion.
Tackled in the air.
Knowing each other's moves.
It was tackled in the air. How?
They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Welcome back, KSI. Welcome back, buddy.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
It's crazy. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Yeah, good, man. Very good. Very
Again,
good.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yes.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Yes.
Bengals.
Yes. Gets it. Woo.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the
All that.
Bengals have taken the
There you
lead.
go. Straight in. Look at that.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going
awesome.
3 wide's
Good
a big
throw.
deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to
Fumbles. No.
Picked up by the Bills. And the return just out across the 15.
Yeah, they really need to learn the run, yes.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And they've got the lead here getting
Hey, we're in the lead still, all right?
The
So
passing game for them, it's
give it a
been
minute.
terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game
come
almost
on.
non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, he could have made that. Why is he getting stopped?
Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Right.
Back now in Buffalo. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
Nice.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front.
Oh, what? Where's the defense? I didn't even get a chance to throw that. Seriously. Oh. What? Where is...
But it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack.
He had that.
One thing you cannot do.
He had that. What is he doing? Oh.
Right. The Bengal offense now
gets
set to head
Butterfingers,
back out on the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate.
Oh, there was like 6 guys on him. Where'd they all come from? They just all like swarmed in.
Second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
That's crazy. It's been a good game. It's been a good game. Look at that, look. Whoa.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now back to throw. Got his man, it's Eifert.
Yes.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Reading the quarterback.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Joe Mixon.
Nice.
And the stop here will
there we
come
go.
At the 38-yard line.
That's what we're talking about.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll look to throw here on first down. Caught.
Yes.
Over the middle. 7 yards. The pick
Good
up
work.
Pitch and catch.
That's what we're talking about.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
2-minute warning. Here we go.
Muscle his way open.
2-minute warning. Come on. We can win this.
2 minutes
Come on,
remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play call.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh, he could have had that. Oh, he could have had that. Could have had that touchdown. It's all right. We made it.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's a big
simulation.
Big guts on that
simulation.
And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
All right, 1st and 10. Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Oh.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing
What
yardage
was that?
to the 7.
That's not what I chose.
Now the Bills will use the second
That's
of their
not what I
timeouts
chose.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
What was that?
Now
That was
from
not
the
what I
7,
chose.
Here's 2nd and goal.
This is weird. It wasn't meant to do that. I was meant to do a run.
Mixon with it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
No.
Third down throw, but
he
it
had
misses
that.
the target, incomplete.
He had that. Should have kicked it, yeah. What? 16-15? What? How did that even work?
Cincinnati
halfback
now
drive,
ready
all right.
to take the field. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. They'll run here with Mixon. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-year?
And he's across for the late touchdown. And
there you go.
Seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
There you go. That's how you do it.
The fun begins, partner.
That's how you do
Because
it.
if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2.
That was awesome. That was really good. That was really good. That was actually really good.
Well, no doubt an
be spewing.
electrifying finish to have it down inside
I
the
don't know,
10-yard line.
Darren.
That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone.
The simulation
And
works,
that's all
man.
she wrote.
I don't judge it. It just does
the
it.
last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in,
pretty
so
crazy.
they'll regret that. But flip it over, making a stand.
Look at that,
in that
23-15,
portion of the
nice.
field. Congratulations to them.
That's good.
So for Cincinnati, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2.
That was
and
crazy.
they'll get a
That was a
chance
good
to
game.
redeem themselves.
Yeah, finally
at
a win.
home
The first
next
2 was
week.
pretty bad. Oh, but at least
So
now
for
we're coming
Charles
back.
Davis and our
Coming
entire
back.
crew,
That was good. Thanks, Darren. There you go. Not too bad, actually. Did pretty well. Let's upgrade our player. Thanks. It was good, man. That was really good. That's crazy. Let's do the training. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us. It really is appreciated. And thank you to everyone for the funny comments and just for sticking around. It's been awesome.
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to get better? I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
Yeah, ready to work? Ready to work? No. What? Correct read, but incorrect. Incomplete. Oh. Nice. Good work. Alright. Nice. Oh, what a great pass. Oh, why can't he do that in the game? Oh.
Hey man,
There you go, 4 out of 5. There you go.
In the right direction for you and this
There's
team.
the marker,
And
yeah.
as long as you keep moving in the
So
right
you get
direction,
red
we're
if
gonna
you
be just
miss,
fine.
and green if you make it. Yeah, I like it. It's good, KSI. It's been really good, man. It's different. Like, it's good. Like, it's pretty cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's all good. So good. All right, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna have a quick break, guys, because in 9 minutes' time we're gonna have Unreal S Talk. She's gonna take you through some Madden 20. So please don't go anywhere. We're gonna play some previously recorded content for you, so you can enjoy. As always, thanks for joining us. Please do check your favorite retailers for the Ultimate Edition of the game. The Ultimate Superstar Edition, the Superstar Edition, because it gives you 3-day early access. But you can also access the game through EA Access and get a 10-hour trial as well too. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, and and then Unreal will take you through some Madden as well too. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll be right back.